on because I'm doing a back to school makeup look. I just saw these glasses at Rue 21 and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, this is so perfect for back to school. Oh, I'm just so studious doing my work. Look how cute the sides are. Oh my gosh, aren't they adorable? Anyway, so schoolish. I don't know what it is about school and glasses, but they just go together like peas and carrots. I'm going to be doing, can you guys even see my eyeballs? Because my ring light and all my lights is like blinding you. Maybe if I sit like this. I'm going to be doing a back to school makeup look, hence the glasses, with my friend A Little About a Lot. She's here on YouTube and she has a great channel. Her skin is insane. I met her in real life and I was like, no, that can't be real. Her makeup is flawless. She's got this amazing long hair. I mean, she's just so gorgeous. And she's going to be doing this collab with me. So we're both going to be doing a drugstore back to school appropriate makeup look. So I have no idea what kind of look she's coming up with, but this is what I've come up with. You can't even see it because I'm wearing glasses. You could technically put some mascara on and some lip gloss and go to school. Just stick some glasses on. They'd be like, oh, you could go back this year and then you could wear these glasses every day and then you'd be like, my eyes got bad over the summer. Ha! Anyway, I'm going to take off my glasses now so you guys can see. But this is the makeup look. Oh, I just ruined my makeup. This is the makeup look that I came up with. It's just a really fun, I think, back to school appropriate makeup look. It's super quick. It's not going to take long for you guys in the morning. And it's really nice because they're kind of like the purplish mauve colors, which always reminds me of fall and kind of, I don't know, just makes me feel more studious for some reason. But I hope you guys enjoy this look. Be sure to go and check out A Little About a Lot. You're gonna love her. She's so, so, so adorable and cute and beautiful and sweet. So I will leave her a link down below so you guys can go and check out her back to school look. If you are coming over from her channel, hello, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy my videos and stick around for more. But everything I've used here is available at the drugstore. It's all very affordable prices. There's two products that I use that aren't drugstore, but they are $5, so I figure that's still kind of drugstore prices. I wanted to keep the price point down for you guys for this look because I know that when you're in school, if you are obviously in high school, you're living with your parents and usually your parents don't give you a whole lot of money to go spend on makeup. And then if you're in college, you usually are broke because you're out living by yourself. And like in my instance, when I didn't go to I went for one semester at college and I was like, this is not for me. This is not for me at all. But I went to beauty school and so it's still school. But you're living by yourself, you don't have quite a lot of money. So I remember wanting to buy so many amazing things and I couldn't because I didn't have the money. So that's why I kept it kind of budget friendly. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did. I will be doing a back to school outfits haul for you guys. That'll be coming up sometime, probably either this week or next week. I've been working my booty off on it, so I hope you guys like it. It's a little bit different for me than what I normally do. So anyway, be sure to go check out A Little About a Lot. You guys are gonna love her. Be sure that you go and tell her that I sent you and you say hello. And yes, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. Schuerman, out. Oh my god, I love these glasses. I just want to wear them all my life. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is just putting my acne treatment on. I figure I might as well just feature this step. Not saying that all people that are going back to school have acne, but I'll tell you what. I had horrible acne when I was in school. So if you have acne, this is not drugstore. This is Bioscriptives Repiderm Benzoyl Peroxide. Be sure to get this. It will save your life and you won't have to go through all the trouble that I went through in my life being called pizza face. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be taking the NYX Shine Killer Primer. I definitely recommend primer, especially for if you are younger and you're oily. This is a really great drugstore primer that helps control your oil throughout the day. So it comes out clear and then I'm just going to pop that all over my face. And it's a kind of silky, like silicone-y formula, so it does kind of, even though it's not technically a pore filler, I feel like it does kind of help minimize pores. The next thing I'm going to do is take the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. Now I have two, and the reason they look different is because one was bought in the UK and then one is from United States. So I think they're the exact same formula. I have the color 20 Classic Ivory and then 048 Sun Beige. So I'm just going to mix a tiny little bit of my Sun Beige into my Classic Ivory because the Classic Ivory is too light and the Sun Beige is way too dark right now. I'm not self-tanning. And then I'm just going to apply this right with my finger. I just really like the way it looks on your skin when you do apply it with your finger. It gives a really nice, very skin-like finish. And especially if you are in school, if you don't want such a heavy coverage, applying it with your finger will make sure that it's not super duper heavy or thick. It just really looks beautiful on the skin. It still gives you a good coverage, but it doesn't look thick or heavy. I remember getting ready for school in the mornings when I was in high school, and you like sleep as long as possible. So anything that makes your routine quicker is always good, I feel like anyway. For my concealer, I'm just going to take the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer in the color Light. This is so amazing, guys. I use it over my high-end stuff every single day. This is my favorite concealer. And I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes. I'm just going to blend this out with my concealer. Sorry, with my beauty blender. I'm going to take the Maybelline FitMe Matte and Poreless. This is in 100 Translucent. This one is nice because it is a little bit lighter, so it does kind of give you a little bit of a brightening effect. Okay, for the rest of my face, I'm taking the Rimmel Stay Matte. The color I have is also translucent, and I'm just taking a big fluffy brush for that. And I'm just basically putting that on the rest of my face. So with this, because it's not a loose powder, first I like to kind of just pat it on, and then I like to buff it in once it's already on there. And then just blend the two together and just make sure it's nice and buffed in. Okay, for my bronzer, I'm taking this Botanics contouring kit. You can get this at Target. And I'm just going to take my pathetic little brush that broke. So I'm just going to take, it has a contour and an illuminate side. So I'm just going to take the contour side. It's actually a really nice little palette. It's got a big mirror. Whoa, Nelly, that's darker than I thought it was. I forgot how dark this was. So that's okay. Wow, that's a really awesome contour. For some reason, I've used this before, but I got confused and thought this one was the one that's not very strong. So we're gonna have a good contour today. Okay, for my blush, I'm taking this color here on the bottom. It's like a really soft peach. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in a Hot Spice. This is $10 at Ulta, and it has all these blushes, and they're super great quality. So I'm just taking that peachy color, and I'm just gonna pop that onto the apples of my cheeks. It's really subtle, it's beautiful. It's like pigmented, but the color itself that I'm using is so soft and ooh, I just love it. For the highlight, I'm gonna take this one in the corner right here. It's like a really soft, kind of pinky color. I'm just gonna put that right there. Right there. And then I'm also going to get a little brush and just tap it right on in there. And then just put that right on my high point. And it does have a pinky tone to it, but it's not too pink to where it looks like you've got blush up there. It's just a really nice, soft, like iridescent-y pinky glow. It's really, really beautiful. Then for my eyes, I'm going to prime them and then put my eyebrow pencil on. I'm using my NYX Micro Brow. I need to find it. And where's my e.l.f. primer? This e.l.f. primer is awesome. You can get it at Target as well. It's like $1 or $2. And it works really, really well for a drugstore primer. So if you're looking for something inexpensive, I definitely recommend it. I think it does a really great job of covering up any discoloration, and it also helps helps your eyeshadow last and not crease. Okay, so my eyebrows are on. I'm going to take the Maybelline the Blushed Nudes palette for this look because it's a drugstore palette. It's pretty inexpensive and you get a bunch of different colors, and they're actually really pretty for fall. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a flat brush, and this shade right here, it's kind of like a nice dark kind of browny gray color. I'm just going to start pressing that all over my lower lid. And this does not have to be precise. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take this color right here, which is a kind of like soft kind of taupey color, almost like a mauve taupe. And I'm going to put that into my crease, blending it up into the brow bone. Then I'm going to take this really pretty kind of like purplish mauve, it's like shimmery, and I'm going to put that all over the entire lid. So see, it's like smoky, but it's not too dark. Then I'm going to take this really pretty kind of like golden rose gold color, and I'm going to pop that on the kind of inner half of the eye. I'm also going to take a little tiny bit of that underneath. And then I'm going to take this white color in the corner here, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. What I'm going to do is take this really pretty shimmery baby pink color, and I'm going to pop that right into my inner corner. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes. This is just from Revlon. It's like $6 at Target. And yes, I do pretty much all of my drugstore shopping as far as makeup at Target because it's the best place. I'm going to take my Loreal Telescopic. This is a really great drugstore mascara. It doesn't transfer, so you don't have to worry about it going all underneath your, like where your concealer is throughout the day. It gives you really nice long lashes, and the brush is really nice and small, so it doesn't get all over your lid when you're applying it, especially if you're in a rush. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is take a really tiny little brush and, oh, where is it? There we go. A tiny little bit of that concealer mixed in again because I do have a couple of little tiny breakouts that I want to cover up. I like to do it last just so that the rest of my makeup is done. I'm not going to disrupt them. I don't know, it just works better for me. So I'm just going to kind of if you have one in your blush and it's bothering you, you can always tap it and then reapply your blush, but I find that usually it just ends up looking worse, so I just leave the ones that are on my cheeks if I have blush and bronzer on, because it usually just gets kind of disguised by the bronzer anyway, so I just leave it. Don't even worry about it. Okay, oops, I forgot to put mascara on my bottom lashes. Silly me. First I'm going to just take a little bit of the Victoria's Secret lip balm. This is like, I think you can get 4 for $20 or like $5 or $6 if you buy it alone, and it won't open and it's really hard. What's going on here? So these are technically not from the drugstore, but they are $5 each, so I figured they would count as drugstore because they're cheap. So the first color I'm going to take is Clueless. This is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. These stay all day. They're matte. They don't get on your teeth. They're awesome. And then the next one I'm going to put is Vice on top of it. This is the newest shade. They have just come out with a few different colors. Then once that dries, I'm going to take the Vice and put it kind of in the middle and then just kind of blend the two together. adding Midi over the top of that color because the Vice looked a little bit too like Barbie pink. So this kind of toned it down a little bit just so it's a little bit more neutral pink. So there's the finished look. I think it's very high school appropriate. It's still kind of like a nice, it's a soft smoky eye. It's daytime appropriate. You feel like you have makeup on, but it's not like a ridiculous amount. You don't have to worry about liner. It's really, really quick to do. It's not going to take you long in the morning at all. And then the lip is just kind of like a nice neutral, kind of nudie, pinky, mauve colors. I hope you like the look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have fun back to school. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Snapchat, Sam Schuerman. And then be sure to check out A Little About a Lot. I will leave her video linked down below as well as her channel so you guys can go subscribe. Go watch her video. She will be creating a different look. I'm not sure what she's creating, but it will be a drugstore back to school appropriate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! And that's the great thing about glasses. You could technically put some